Yo, what is good, Liberty lovers? Thanks for checking out another video. Guys, check it out. If you're brand new here, hit that subscribe button. Join the coolest community on YouTube, on the internet. That's the Liberty lovers. It's brought to you by thebunk.com. Yo, this is a live review and reaction video channel. Check it out. You'll get to call in. You'll let us know if it's groovy or bunk. Enough with that. Let's get into it. Yo, Tom McDonald. I ain't even gonna lie. Check it out. Since I learned about the Tavistock Institute and the propaganda and things like this, as you can see in the title, the Mundt Modernization Act, I owe it all to you, Tom, man. The whole reason why I'm listening to music again is because I found out about you, maybe about 2 years ago. And so, I gotta say, the best artist, bro. I'm a dreadhead, love Wayne, love 2 Chainz for the longest time, right? Yo, Tom's got it going on, guys. Super stoked about this video. Man, I wouldn't troll his comment section, right? But I would always be like, do a song about Mundt Modernization Act. I know he can get the message out there. I know people listen. And, so I'm like, teach these people about the Mundt Modernization Act. So when I saw this title, I was like, yo, let's go. It's the Mundt Modernization Act. I did listen to it through it one time. I was like, yo, I gotta get this going. Yo, by the way, guys, this is a brand new channel. This is not the main channel. I just started this channel. So if you can share this, get as many people to subscribe, because unlike other review channels, you get to call in and you let us know what you think, right? So let's get into it, guys. I'm super stoked about this. Yo.
Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccine.
Oh, I just want to say, I know he's amazing at marketing, right? And the other day when he posted that picture and it looked like he had some hair in his hand, I was like, I know dude didn't just drop off his, yo, what's up, Kelly M? I was like, yo, I know dude didn't just cut off his dreads, right? Yo, it's good to see the dreads, man. I'm glad you kept them.
Scenes and TV shows, politics, celebrity, gossip, popular, neat quotes, black lives, white lives, which lives mean most?
Yo, that's the thing though, man. Y'all remember that story about the girl getting stopped in the car, right? And she was asked, do black lives matter? And she replied, all lives matter. And they blew her head off, man. Yo, we need more people in the music industry like Tom McDonald that's not afraid to press the barrier of woke culture, cancel culture, whatever you want to call it, because this is the truth, guys. When we value one life over the other, that's racism at its fucking pure definition.
We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young.
Ain't that the truth, man? It's like, without the people that did put their life on the line, the ultimate sacrifice, we wouldn't even be able to do this today, man. We wouldn't be in the streets protesting whatever that means most to us. We wouldn't be able to have a voice, man. Yeah.
But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month.
Yo, and not only do you get a whole Pride Month, but you're not cool if you're not, right? You're not the in thing. Look at every video, every series, everything. I mean, look at one of the hottest new stars, right? He had our kids singing a country song, and now he's, grinding on the devil naked. Yo.
The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths.
And we need a lot of it, man. Don't stop at the duct tape. Get the zip ties, man. Get them out of our streets. We got to keep these people from talking. Nothing but propaganda out there, man. Brainwashing the youth like crazy.
Don't speak. We don't need to defund police. Need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like.
Yo, I'm gonna say it a million times because everybody that watches this video needs to truly understand what that's about. The Mundt Modernization Act. Everybody on TV, like, just make it relevant, right? You remember when everybody was like, oh, Como's the gold standard, Como, Now look at him, right? Nothing but propaganda, man. They made you think Orange Man bad, when really all he wanted was to live by the Constitution, liberty, freedom, the rights for everyone to pursue happiness, right? propaganda's crazy, man.
Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And
yo! So, at thebunk.com, it's a brand new site, and I'm gonna be selling merch, right? And so I got Procreate, and I'm learning how to draw these faceless characters, and I want to draw a faceless Fauci, and it say, "These idiot thinks we're about cures," or something like this, or "Don't you remember me from the 80s and the AIDS epidemic?" You know what I mean? Like, we still believe Big Pharma wants to cure us. We still believe they spend all this money on research and making these things, but yet they not only give it out for free, they pay you, or states are holding lotteries or whatever. Yo, this is why this man is a genius and is the best, guys. Man, you did it again, brother.
Big oil runs the world. The only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming.
Oh, don't even look into Syria, guys. Don't even look into Syria. There's two major oil lines, and one's owned by us, and one's owned by Russia. Well, I say us, I mean the Allies, Europe, us, and then one's owned by like Russia with China. Don't even get going on that oil stuff, man. And I'm not anti-oil or anything like this. I'm just like, that's what rules the world, right? We got men and women that love this country and want to give the ultimate sacrifice for a billionaire's problem, right? You know, it's unfortunate, man. Shout out to everybody that's been in the military, still serving, or veterans, man. Nothing but love to y'all guys.
If a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture.
Yo, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to this video. I mean, so I was covering this protest in Austin, Texas, right? They wanted to defund the police. It's not on the main channel, but hit me up, and I'm outside of the front of the police station just recording it, right? First time I ever ran into Antifa, first time I ever ran into like Black Lives Matter, because I'm from a small town and stuff. Yo, they start pulling on my dreadlocks. They're like, "You can't have that. That's culture appropriation. White folks ain't supposed to have dreadlocks." I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about?
If a white man acts too white, he's white trash. He's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them.
Yo, that is maybe so far the most best bar yet, man. If we can all look past our differences, we could truly unite and go after the root of this problem. The root of this problem in this country is corruption. Guys, I don't care if you're left or right. If you believe in the Constitution, if you value the Bill of Rights, if you think we are the beacon of liberty and hope for the rest of the world, God bless you. But if you're these sleazeballs, the rhinos, the left, whatever, if you got worried about your pockets, lining your pockets, and not the interest of the American people, you can get one of these, guys. That's all I'm saying is, why do we need a party? When you truly care about American, and you truly care about Americans, there is no left, there is no right, man. That's why the Liberty Lovers is the best community out there, because we don't all agree on every single thing. But the one thing we do agree on is we all have the right to voice our opinion, and we greatly appreciate that right endowed by our Creator. Amen, Tom.
They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight.
No.
Trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die.
That's
the
right.
whole world's brainwashed. Everybody think the team start a riot in the streets.
Yo, I absolutely love this, man. I absolutely love this, man. You know, after traveling the country for over a year, going to all kind of events, all patriotic, all pro-American. They weren't all about Trump, you know what I mean? And YouTube constantly deleting my content, saying I'm pushing propaganda, when reality is I was being a journalist. You know, I wasn't even doing the activist stuff. I was just there going live, showing the truth of what's happening. Boots on the ground, first-hand footage, right? Yeah, I was televising the pro-American revolution because mainstream media wants to glorify communism, you know, but you couldn't, man, this song is absolutely the jam, bruh. God.
Whole world's brainwashed. Us against them, it ain't you against me. How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep.
And that's the thing, man. If they don't understand, when you Google this, they're like, oh, it's just a minute amount of fluoride. Well, this is the thing. Fluoride is a bad halogen, right? You can't really get rid of it. So even though it is a minute amount, over time, fluoride's rat poison, guys. All they got to do is put iodine in the water. They can put iodine in the water. It'll stay good, and it won't have this negative effect. You know what I mean? Learn the truth about fluoride, guys. Nothing but jewels and gems in his music, man. That's why he is the best out right now.
Claim they want what's best for us.
The best ever, man. I'm sorry, Tunchi. This dude right here is the best ever, man.
I find it hard to believe, cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life, cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device.
Yo!
And I don't know what I'm sick of rappers.
Yo! I love this, man.
And I don't know what I'm most sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a little too excited over here. Yo, I don't know if y'all recently seen this video of Joe Biden trying to get into the White House, but Secret Service is like pointing. Look, he's walking down the little path, and the Secret Service like, go that way. You know what I mean? It's Joe Biden just looks at it as he goes. So I think the dude did eat 100 Xanax. I'm like,
Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat than free.
Hold on. I'm gonna fall out over here. Hold on. Yo, after we go through the video, if y'all want to call in and let us know what you think about it, that's cool. It's on Do Not Disturb Me right now. But as soon as we finish through this video, if you would like to call in, that would be much appreciated. Love you guys.
Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm most sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off.
Okay. We're gonna get past that. I'm sorry, but it ain't nothing more true, man. The dude is just like, the media used to run these 24-hour segments about Donald Trump drinking a Diet Coke, right? But they so silent right now. That's how you know the verse earlier about propaganda in the mainstream media, couldn't have been more on point.
Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missile. Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom.
I want to bring that back, man, because I was saying this when all this happened. In order to do business in China, right, the Communist Chinese Party, you got to give up 50% of your business, right? So when Twitter, Facebook, Google, all these people went over there to do business out of China, right? They had to give up 50% of their business. And so when these platforms was silencing the leader of the free world, like him or not, he's still the president of the United States, the greatest country in the world. Instead of hating this country, guys, you need to be feeling blessed you were born here. Anyways, that was an act of war. An adversary of ours silenced the sitting president of the United States. I agree with this statement 100%. What they did was more dangerous than what they could have done with a missile. 100%, guys. Because the truth is, if you go to frankspeech.com, you will see that it was a attack, right, from our adversary. I don't want to get into it too much. I don't need my channel, the new channel, and the new videos to start getting deleted over here, guys. Go inside the GrooviestBunkShow call-in show and let's talk about it.
He ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up their right to own a firearm.
I never made this, man. This never made sense. Yo, when Orange Man got elected and everybody was like, Orange Man bad. Yet they want to say he's Hitler, right? But then they want to advocate to take away the guns. I bet you one thing. I bet my house on it, guys. I bet the Jews wanted guns to defend themselves against me, Mr. Mustache. That doesn't even make sense. These people don't even make sense. That's how you know Michael Savage is right. It's a mental disorder, guys. Liberalism is a mental disorder. True liberalism, at its core, what it used to be, is a beautiful thing. And I think maybe everyone, but this hijacked liberalism, this socialist, communist rubbish, bruh, that needs to be swept out with the trash, man.
Would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege.
Hold on, I know, man. I know. I'm sorry, but we need to really take for granted this Second Amendment issue, right? There's only 4 countries in the world where you can really own a gun, but there is not one other country in the world where you can walk into a Walmart or a Dick's Sporting Goods Academy and purchase one, right? And if you never purchased one, you got to do paperwork. You got to do a background check by the ATF, FBI. You know, sometimes you got a 72-hour hold. You know, so you can't just go and get one, right? And so we really need to value our Second Amendment, guys, for real.
Getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry because they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb. Not all Republicans are racist.
Matter of fact, if my memory serves me well, which I know I'm not gonna get this wrong, it was Joe Biden that gave the eulogy for the Klan bird, right? The Klan member, right? The wizard, right? In order to do the eulogy, I think you got to be in the Klan. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I do believe it was the Democrat Party that started the KKK. Now, for some reason, people are like, oh, yeah, but it switched. Those were the Republicans back. Yo, forget the party line. If you're racist, I don't care what color you are, where you're from. If you're racist, eat a bag of them. You know what I mean?
The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us because we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die.
We definitely ain't gonna let freedom die over here at the Liberty Lovers. If it's the first time checking this out, man, definitely subscribe. Go to the Grooviest Bunk Call-In Show and call in after the video's over. Let me know what you think, man. Let the world know what you think. Is it groovy or is it bunk? Bro, this shit is so groovy, man. Tom McDonald hit another banger, man.
The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, and then you against me. Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the new.
Hey, yo, Kelly M, leave that in the comments after the video. It's a new channel. I got to make the mods over here. But ain't nothing more important than what he just said, man. Let's play that back a second.
Consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the only to consume. Step 2.
We're only made to consume, man. Either if the pharmaceuticals, right, the #1 consumers in the world, or if it's like the newest tech or whatever. All we're worried about is consuming. Matter of fact, America's #1 business or industry is consumerism, right? So, man, nothing but truth in Tom McDonald's music, man. And I hope he's got years more ahead of him, man. This is beautiful stuff right here. Hopefully this is waking up the masses of the programming, of the propaganda, of the agendas, all thanks to the Smith Modernization Act.
Infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps.
And that's the other thing, man. Indoctrinate the children through the school. Why are these 2-year-olds, why are these elementary students learning, some of the things they're learning, man? Either it be sex ed or, like California in the school rhetoric. They wanted to teach that Trump's is Hitler, misogynist, sexist, whatever, right? Put a label on it, an ism, and that's what he is. There's no reason why teachers need to be indoctrinating our children, man. Our children is the future. And to quote him on another verse in a previous song, I believe it's Clown World, he says, we're worried about leaving a better planet for our children. We need to leave better children for our planet. Yo, if you're new to Tom McDonald, this dude is absolutely amazing. What's he say? He say, how is it that an organism on Mars is life, but a baby in a stomach is not? I'm chopping it all up. I'm messing up. Let's get back to it.
On the phones that they use, step 4. Separate the right from the left, step 5. Separate the white from the black, step 6. Separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more, step.
That's it, man. Yo, I don't know why the chat on the screen's not working. This is a total new system, but Fox Rock says agree right on. Absolutely, man. Look, they definitely try to pit us at every way possible, right? Like he's been saying, black, white, whatever. And it's funny why it's only black, right? How come it's never like yellow or brown or this or that? It's always black and white. But, you know, they definitely try to hit us with this religion jazz all the time, right? You know, if it's with the Muslims or with the Jewish or with the Catholics, the Baptists, like, why can't we just get back to the roots of things? Like, we are all creation, right? This division has to stop, and it only stops with you. You see it, stop it, don't peddle it.
Step 7, fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9,
that's right. What was it, Goebbels that said, if you say a lie enough, it becomes the truth? I believe that was, you know, if you tell a lie enough, it becomes the truth, or something like this. Yo, every day, especially that little weasel guy on that late night show, Seth something or another. Every day they attack this man. So instead of valuing the ideology of America first, we saw this evil orange monster attacking the character. They still fail to realize it was never about the individual. Yo, who cares about the orange man? It was always about the ideology of America first. We don't need globalism. We need Americanism, guys.
People start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us.
Not happening here, guys.
We won't let freedom die. Brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets.
Yeah.
The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me.
Yo, shout out to Nova Rockefeller, always killing it, man. That's his better half. I'm sure he'd say the same thing. She produces every single one of his videos. Absolutely stunning. She also makes music herself. Y'all go subscribe to Nova Rockefeller as well. If it's your first time checking out Tom McDonald, make sure it's not your last time. And let me open up the phone line, see if anybody wants to call in. I know right now it's still a brand new channel. That's why y'all need to share this as much as possible, guys. The more people that are here during the live videos, the more voices we're going to get to hear. And the more amazing this show is going to be, right? I absolutely love every single one of y'all that watch this, because without y'all, this is absolutely nothing. You know, I know this channel is new, but, you know, on the old channel, it's all about the community, man. Without y'all, this is absolutely nothing. So, if anybody like to call in, I'll wait a second. It's bigger than the orange dude. That's right, Fox Rocks. It's definitely bigger than the orange dude. Matter of fact, it has nothing to do with the orange dude, right? He was just the vehicle. It has nothing to do with him, man. But these losers still fail to realize it, but that's alright. That's alright. They're gonna understand, man. And by people like Tom McDonald, by people like you, you know, they're gonna see this sooner than later, right? Yo, this was absolutely an amazing video. I loved it 100%. Matter of fact, guys, check out thebunk.com. It's a new site. You know, a third generation construction guy. Never really been a tech guy, man. But since YouTube wanted to try to cancel me and get rid of my stuff, I'm learning all this tech. I'm on a bunch of platforms. Go to thebunk.com. You can see it all. Every day is being edited. It's constantly evolving. There's going to be a community page, but that's enough about that. I'm going to come back later with a live video. What up, Red Dawn? Thanks for being here. I'm going to come back with another Tom McDonald video tonight. I'm probably going to do my favorite Tom McDonald video. So if you can, share this out. If anybody wants to call in, hit the number on the screen. We used to use StreamYard, or we still use StreamYards on the other channel, but we're going back old school. You know, I didn't want people like bombing the stream with whatever images and stuff like this, right? I just asked please to try to keep it appropriate, and that way this stuff doesn't start getting banned. But I don't think anybody's, guys, share this as much as possible. I absolutely love you. I will see y'all back in a little bit. Peace, guys.